Last time on our 4,000 kilometre overland trip,
we ate many trail snacks.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
And drove the beautiful Smuggler's Trail between Andorra and Spain.
You do a lot of cardio!
So join us for our final episode of our 4,000 kilometre overland adventure. After crossing into Spain, we picked up the tarmac and drove 250 kilometres to our staging area, ready for the desert.
We're on an early morning safari. We've seen 2 foxes so far and a lot of ground birds.
It's a lot brighter than it looks. I could actually do it.
Do what?
Fall off the edge. Is that you on the moon? Moon man. Watch the edge, don't moon man right off the edge.
It's over for me.
Get back here. We've reached a location called Balcón de Pilatos. So we came up from the back, couldn't see anything, just looked like some fields and countryside. And then we were rewarded by the most amazing viewpoint. Like, I'd seen some pictures online, they just did not do it justice at all. I'd say it's probably a 200 metre drop, maybe more, just straight off the edge into the desert. You wouldn't think in the middle of Europe that somewhere like this would exist. I have a little shadow, he follows me everywhere. Please don't be worried about him near the edge. The dog spends a lot of his time on a very high alpine mountains, so he's pretty well qualified. He's more qualified hiker than I am. Now the sun's up, a little morning breakfast.
Little hummus breakfast. Oh my god.
I've chosen to go for a pate. We brought a wide selection of snacks. We're trying to avoid just the chocolatey and biscuity types. So what I thought was just a jar of pickles and onions with a bit of olive in, that actually pre-sticked.
Oh my god.
Ready for your dinner party. Nice. I love that, yeah. That looks tasty. It's not ice though, is it?
No.
It's desert temperature.
Mhm.
Good?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah. It is actually also about a week old, so I don't know if that's a problem. They're pasteurised, aren't they?
Is it?
Someone else is quite happy here. What do you think, Doug? Is this a tough job? Are you having a hard day?
For you.
been out for a good 3 hours, just stopping to have a break. So following a track off the Wikiloc app, which is, I've always used it and I found it to be really good. So people upload trails, probably used it for like 10 years. So anyway, we're following a Wikiloc trail, and it's really cool because we skirted around the main tourist area, but then it's brought us up around the back onto the top of the hills and through some like farmers' fields, and we met a little shepherd and his flock and his dog, which was nice. He's quite happy. The terrain again also is totally different to what it was down in the desert valley. It's a lot finer dust, like almost fresh. Yeah, so it's quite a bit dustier. Dog's having a little walk around. Little explore for him. Oh, you seen something?
Oh, it's a cat tree. Look at his little head.
So just heading down to our final stop on the track, and we came across these huge birds. I think they might be either some kind of eagle, or most likely, I know that in the Pyrenees they have these really big vultures, so I think it might be some of them. But yeah, they must have a couple of metre wingspan.
We made it!
Yeah!
Our most southern point, which we set all the way back in the Dolomites.
So just past 4,000 kilometre mark, which was the goal of the trip. Our destination was to reach Bardenas Reales Desert in Spain. Travel all the way across Europe through 5 countries and 2 principalities. So completed it. The vehicle did amazing. A real trip of a lifetime.
I wasn't sure about the comfort when I first realised how many miles we actually had to do in this vehicle, but it has been incredible. As passenger and driver, it's just been amazing.
Started the trip back in Italy, headed into Austria, Switzerland and Germany, then France and then Spain. Along the way we visited the Principalities of Monaco and Andorra. A journey of 6 or 7 weeks. It's been really long, but what an amazing adventure and opportunity. A huge thanks to Segway for allowing us to do this trip.
It's been incredible. Thank you, Segway. Woo!
So before we finally say goodbye, let's take a quick recap of the last 7 weeks of this amazing trip.
So very wet trip. So just reached the top of the Gross Glockner Hotel Strasse. bits of snow on the ground. Getting a bit late now, about 3 PM, so I get the new stuff on. Okay, access didn't go well for the... Focus coming in hot.
Where's the road gone?
meters. So a weird place to have a race circuit. The map, this gap.
We made it!
Yeah!
We'd like to express our utmost gratitude and thanks to Segway Powersports for this amazing opportunity. Whichever Segway product you have, we hope we've inspired you to head out and find your trip of a lifetime.